Hi, please don't mind my night mask state. I just wanted to comment on how I try to stay on track. And those, there are basically two ways, and they are also things that help me stay on track so that I don't fall off plan or fall off the wagon. Number one is uh, I've got a splurge day. You guys have cheat days. Some of you have cheat days. I've got my splurge day, which I make a point of doing every fourth day. Um, so 3 days I am relatively strict in terms of what I eat, and on the fourth day I give myself a time in the day, usually earlier on in the day. I try not to eat a lot in the evenings, no matter what. I give myself a time in the day to just eat whatever I want on that fourth day, and usually it's chocolate or candy. That's my biggest weakness. And so by allowing myself that to have that craving on the fourth day, usually that serves as a regulator, and that makes it easier for me to stay on plan the other days. Without that fourth day, I think I would be falling off plan, or fudging a lot left and right. So that's my first strategy. Number two, I've made a point of being super aware of how eating certain foods make me feel, and have gotten much better over time at uh, realizing that when I eat junk food, especially for days on end, without eating anything healthy, my mood just plummets and I feel like crap. Whereas when I eat more healthfully, I generally feel better and my mood is better and I have more energy. And when you really start to become aware of how extreme those differences are, then pretty soon you just are automatically drawn to eating better, and it becomes much less of a sort of discipline sort of issue where you make yourself do certain things. It's just a matter of almost subconsciously being drawn to the right foods, or at least foods that make you feel better generally. Um, I mean, let's see. Nowadays, like, I'm not saying I don't fudge at all on my first 3 days, but I occasionally eat a little bit of chocolate. But um, the thing is that I don't eat a lot like I might have in the past, because I sort of have become more attuned to when I want to quit eating, or to when I know if I eat any more I'm going to feel like crap. And so my point is I don't want to feel like crap. That's the goal. So by having these two kinds of strategies in my plan, my overall plan, I that keeps me from going off my extremely, what would have been my extremely rigid plan. So just to make it, if you incorporate some slack into the overall long-term plan, then that I've found makes it much easier to continue to lose weight in the long term. So if you haven't observed your plan perfectly on a given day, or even on a given 2 days, 3 days, what have you, overall, um, you will still continue to lose. Maybe at a slower rate, but you will continue to lose. Anyway, this is my first video, and I have no idea why I decided to make it now in this particular state, but there you have it. And I have to say, I really appreciate and enjoy watching the Weight Loss Losers videos, and I will definitely recommend them to various overweight friends and relatives if they should ask for tips and so forth. Take care.